10-6. Okay, 7-10-6. 7 says 7 clubs. Something sing along to with a friend. Oh, sing along to with a friend. That's from here, I bet. Crowd pleaser. That is definitely one you sing along with. What's another one we sing along to? Those are silly. That's one I sing to. That's one I sing to. You know, maybe this one is good. One I sing along to. Oh, this is good. Oh, yeah. That's definitely it. Okay. Number 10. Sleaziest song you love. Sleaziest song you love. It's sleazy music. It's a sleazy song. It's a sleazy song I have. It's a sleazy song. I don't know if this is sleazy, but I definitely love this, and this is kind of outside of my own wheelhouse. I mean, there's something about white girl music. Song about a dream, a goal, or an aspiration, realistic or whimsical. A dream or goal. A dream or a goal. A dream or a goal. Hello, Artemis. A dream or a goal. This one's good. Okay. Now I need to go in and actually mix them. We're not. Oh yeah, this is auto. This one needs to be. I can't edit it here. Oh well, I guess that's it. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. Oh my god, is that fucked up again? Oh my god, why is it like that? Why is it like that? There it is. Are we prepared today? I think we are. Everything seemed to have gotten fucked up, but don't worry. We're finally on the air. It's me. This is Spike with Void 1680 AM. 1680 AM. None of the dials have turned up to 20. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it. We got a bunch of songs ready for you already. We're taking calls again. Don't worry. We're set up. Things are working today. Today's song we're opening up with Bowling for Soup, 1985. A song... the song that everybody has to sing along to. Ray! Oh my god. That's what's happening! Howie. Okay. I think I'm figuring this out. Sorry, we're setting up buttons. Ray, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the gifted subs. We'll see what happens as today continues. There's no scuff that ever takes place here. Believe me, for some reason it's completely muted now. I don't know what the fuck's going on! Some pony fan, hey, welcome in. Muffin, hey, welcome in. Oh, I finally got the button working the way it's supposed to, so we'll figure this out. Don't worry, everything is controlled the way it's supposed to. Pony in the USA, Miley Cyrus. We're moving our way into Gunship, which is a new one for this stream for sure. No more scuff is going to be on tonight's broadcast. I can guarantee that. This is Spike coming to you, Void 1680 AM. We're doing our best. One greenie boy, thank you for the stretch. I'm stretching. I'm stretching as high up as I can possibly reach. You can't see it because I'm such a tall man standing at a solid 7'8", but I'm almost touching the top of the tower. Holy shit, Ray, I just saw you were on a 30 stream streak. I thought that said 3 for a second. I was like, oh, okay, cool. 30's insane. All right, that was Gunship. When you grow up, your heart dies. I think there has been a question about exactly how the broadcast's happening here. To let you all know, this is a game. What I'm doing right now, along with all of you, is I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game called Void 1680 AM. If you want to be able to check out the game for yourself, I'll be putting the link to it in the chat here on the side during our broadcasts. But I am playing a game that allows me to pick out a couple of songs. I'll go over that in just a second after we go over our recent caller. Jason just gave me a call. At least that's what he says. His name was Jason. He had a voice changer on, which is totally fair. I think that's perfectly fine to do if you want to give us a call here into the station. Jason let us know that he has a new family member on the way, a new addition to his family. He's very proud, as he should be. And I just say, I'm happy for him. Jason out there, congratulations on your new family member. Congratulations on growing your family and, having a little one in there. That's fantastic news. I think that's something that all of us want to be able to do one day, whether it be to be able to financially support it, find the love to be able to have it, or, enjoy the love of a new life in your life. Having the mini version of yourself, as they are. So congratulations to you, Jason. What I want to do here is take us over to the beach. As the game suggests, it wants me to play a song. It wants me to play a song that when I'm at the beach, what's something that I can listen to and chill? Jason, you got a lot of diapers on the way, so I'm going to let you know this is a song that you could absolutely be able to chill out with along with us. This is Kenny Chesney, Beer in Mexico. Have another beer, man. And if you're watching this in the VOD, I'm sorry about those loud blaring noises. But if you want to find these songs along with us, the link to the playlist is in the description down below. Give it a click, listen along, so it's not so quiet. Sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Void 1680 AM. Your voice in the void. Look, we did a little bit of gunship. That doesn't mean we can't do a little bit more. This is the Midnight Vampires. You guys want to feel what it's like to be a dark, brooding vampire in the rain in the middle of a neon cyberpunk city? This is what it feels like. Void 1680 AM. The saxophone kills me, man. Love this shit. This is taking me back. I don't think I've heard a Fall Out Boy song, what, since I was driving around in my car with a CD player in it? I don't think they make cars with CD players in them anymore. Was it just me, or did nobody know the words to this song? Like, ever? I know the words already. I still don't know what the fuck they mean. You know what? I do like listening to Fall Out Boy. I do love everything they've put together. I really understand none of it. I don't think anybody out there that I've ever spoken to has ever understood the words to a Fall Out Boy song, but let me tell you, that's a song that takes me back. Uh, because of every YouTube video I've seen that tries to put together oh so into cats as the as its YouTube title or as the lyrics for that song supposedly went. I've got a few more songs for you guys, don't worry. We're still going to be taking calls. We're still going to be adding to the playlist. The next thing I got coming up for you comes from our recent caller. I actually got a call from an AI. Apparently they're doing that now. They're able to call in for you to make requests, but I'll tell you what, AI, ChatGPT, whoever called in here, I'm not going to be playing whatever your little request was, because I want you to call in yourself. If you got a request to make out there, why don't you pick up the phone? Why don't you dial into the station? Why don't you speak to me yourself? I want to know something. I want to know who you are. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you I want to talk to your family. I want to talk to you about your secrets, your life. I want to know who you are. I don't want to just talk to a machine. You know, look, here's what we got for you instead. I'm going to play a little bit of Porter Robinson, Goodbye to a World, and that's going to be goodbye to ChatGPT. Enjoy, everybody. This is actually one of my really sad favorites. You guys been to the movies recently? Oh man, he's still going. You guys been to the movies recently? Then I guess this wouldn't even be the movies. You guys binge watch Netflix recently? You'll love this. I mean, we're gonna keep it going, right? We're teaching those AI about human emotion. This is some human emotion for you. Is this anybody's like song with their girl? That'd be weird. You want to have Charlie Puth, Light Switch as your song? Yeah, I mean, you got that. Look, there's plenty of times. Blasted this out of my car window. Light switch, turning you on, turning you off. You know how it goes. I got a call in yet again from Jack. I can't believe it. That makes 2 times he's called in, one for each show. And let me tell you, Jack is going through it. You hate to see it. Let me tell you. When life kicks you, sometimes it waits for you to try to get up before it kicks you again. And that's what's happening to Jack. Looks like he's coming to a little bit of loss on a job, which sucks because it seems like he's just lost a relationship there. So man, I gotta tell you, if I could help you, I would. If I could give you a job, I would. But I can't. I'm broke. That's exactly why we keep running the station without any ads. But man, either way, I still feel for you. I hope that things get better for you. Things will start looking up as every time that life kicks you, every time that life gets a little bit bleaker. I want you to know that it doesn't stay that way. It doesn't rain forever, folks. Even in some towns where it does seem to rain for weeks on end, there is always going to be a day where the sky is going to clear. I'm going to be bringing you guys yet another YouTuber here playing Pollyanna from Mother, because this is one of those happier songs that I feel like we need sometimes. Especially Jack out there. This is a song you need, man. Feel it. Feel that in your body, okay? Be a little bit happy. Things ain't that bad, man. Spike with Void, 1680 AM. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. There ain't nothing foolish about being happy, man. Laura Night Whisper out there. Happy 2:50 AM. I don't know, something about that song. It gets into my heart. It worms its way in there, warms its way in there, makes you feel good. You know what? We're just gonna keep going though. Like, good for you. You know, we'll keep it going for you, man. This is for you out there. Just got our last caller in for the night. Look there. Looks like there was a Kennedy gave us a call and wanted to let us know that as she gets further into adulthood, you know what I'm saying? Let's say that. Kennedy did say how old she is. I don't think I'm going to share that with you guys. Like, a gentleman should never ask a lady her age. You know what I'm saying? And a lady should never tell. But as she gets further into her adult years and as her family continues to grow, she was letting me know about how the value of money seems to go up and down at the same time. And I think that's pretty good. I think this is the kind of thing I want to look forward to. I want everybody to look forward to. All of our callers tonight, especially. We've had a couple callers come in with some hardships. And let me tell you, these kinds of calls where life gets good, life gets bad, but things seem to always work out in the end. And what Kennedy was saying is that as she gets older, things like the cost of car repairs, the cost of your bills, the value of those things seem to go down. The money that you have goes towards things that your family goes towards making your kids happy, seeing smiles on your loved one's face, and you know that's the real win in life. Those are the real wins in life, folks. Just keep keeping on. We'll keep keeping on. And this is Spike with Void 1680 AM. Have a good night, folks, and thank you for listening.